This is the only industry that has this privilege of no transparency whatsoever.
It's one state senator's fight into an industry he says has no regulation and very little oversight.
We're talking about medical marijuana, and that lawmaker has been leading the effort to make sure patients get medicine that's free from mold and pesticides.
ABC 15's Sonu Wasu looking into why it's taking so long to turn this legislation into law.
It's been 9 years since Arizona first approved medical marijuana, but so far we are still one of the only states that does not require this medicine to be tested for toxins.
We have found positive results for pesticides.
One of the biggest things that comes to light often is mold.
Pesticides, mold, and even worse,
Sometimes there'll be bacteria in there like coliform bacteria that you don't want in there.
E. coli found in medical marijuana making its way to customers. Sean Wagner, diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and chronic pain, actually purchased a small batch covered with mold.
I was furious. I called them up and told them, well, you know, then they explained, I'm sorry this happened.
But here is something that they're calling a medicine.
At the Arizona State Legislature,
But yet the patient has no idea the chemicals that are being used during the cultivation part.
State Senator Sonny Borelli has been leading the effort to require all medical marijuana be tested for harmful toxins. But his latest bill,
by a vote of 17 ayes and 13 nays, you have failed to pass Senate Bill 1137.
killed on the Senate floor without the required 3/4 majority.
It's the Wild West. They have no regulations whatsoever. They get to do what they want. They don't care about the patients. They don't care about all they care about is profits.
We took these concerns to the Marijuana Industry Trade Association of Arizona.
Do you think that we should be testing medical marijuana in Arizona?
Yes.
How has every other state been able to get it on the books so quickly? Why are we dragging?
Well, it was Will Humboldt, the director of DHS's intention to have testing back when he designed the program in 2012, 2013. But he wanted to wait until the program was a little bit more evolved.
Now, years later, still no required testing in Arizona. Cannabis industry experts say they're hopeful a similar effort, Senate Bill 1494, sponsored by David Gowan, will get the votes needed to make testing mandatory. But it could come at a price.
Would you be willing to pay a few more dollars for?
Oh, absolutely. It's that same old, you get what you pay for. We need this today, now. We don't want to put more toxics into our body. We want to get those out. And we're counting on you to do that.
State Senator Gowan did not return our calls to discuss his bill, but I'm told Senate Bill 1494 could be headed for a full vote this week. Sonu Wasu, ABC 15, Arizona.